So the question I want to ask those of you haters, know yourselves now. D1, Watermouth, Lord, and the rest of you in that league of hating very dark man. The question I want to ask: have you done your investigation before you came out online to start insulting very dark man? Have you done your investigation to find out whether that money is actually missing? Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video. Okay, so I also like to say compliments of the season. We're still in the season of Christmas stroke New Year that is coming. And I usually don't do this kind of video, but because it involves someone that I really like so much, someone that I really respect, I decided to do this video. Okay, the video is about this NGO that's very dark man, has found himself, feeling so bad about. Okay, we're all aware that it seems like uh, very dark man has a lot of haters that are obviously showing themselves now because of what people think has happened to the NGO money. Okay, some people are saying it's a prank from very dark man. Some people are saying that is a scam from very dark man. So today I just want to let us know or remind us of the kind of people that we are as Nigerians and why we need to change. We need to change, Nigerians, fellow Nigerians. Yes, talking to you that's watching this video. We need to change the way we react towards things. It's not good that once we just hear one thing like this, we don't run with it. Let's try to confirm. Let's try to verify. Let's try to investigate before we kill someone or buy someone. Okay. For instance, let's assume what very dark man announced was a prank. Of course, we have actually seen even in his recent video that it's not a prank. But let's assume this is a prank. Someone said that if very dark man comes out and says that it's a prank, it's going to be detrimental to his integrity. And I tend to disagree. You might not tend to disagree like me, but I have the right to my opinion. You also have the right to your opinion. I mean, those of you that say if he comes out to say it's a prank, if he came out to say it's a prank, right, to be detrimental to his integrity. So I'm saying a prank is a prank. A prank simply means that at the end of the day, it is not true. It is not genuine. It is we're just pranking you. So should there be limits to pranks? Or should pranks not have any limits? Can we do anything? Can we prank with anything? I personally feel that we can prank with anything as long as at the end of the day it's not harmful, as long as at the end of the day it doesn't damage property, as long as at the end of the day it doesn't damage integrity. So the question I want to ask those of you haters, know yourselves now. D1, Watermouth, Lord, and the rest of you in that league of hating very dark man. The question I want to ask: have you done your investigation before you came out online to start insulting very dark man? Have you done your investigation to find out whether that money is actually missing? Yeah, I know that yesterday very dark man came out and said that they've actually retrieved 78 million from the 180 million. But let's assume he didn't actually come out to say that. What if he came out and said, fellow Nigerians, look, we all know that some Nigerians are hypocritical, some Nigerians are haters, they don't like good things, and that's why I decided to make the prank so that we can pepper them. What if he actually came out to say that? Will you actually unfollow very dark man because he said it's a prank? Personally, I will not. I will follow him and laugh. As long as at the end of the day he brings out evidence for all of us to see that the money is intact. I mean, come to think about it. Very dark man has showed us several ways, several things, or several reasons why we should trust him. So why is it in this very, 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 very short statement that he made? Fine, I agree with you. Maybe he didn't really present it properly the way he's supposed to present it. I mean, some people argue that how can a money leave an account from a website? So the question I want to ask you that you're having that kind of argument: are you an IT guru? Do you know the limits to which money can exchange hands in terms of technology? Do you know? I don't know why we would just sit in our houses in front of our cameras and just come and be talking rubbish. I mean, let's respect people for once. Let's try to give people benefit of doubt for once. I mean, if you think about every other thing that Barry Lackman has done, he has done so many things that should make you trust him. So in case he says something that sounds suspicious, before you hit hammer on his head, why don't you check? At least even go to that is website or that is app that you say you created for the account. Go to it and find out whether the money is still there. And even if you go and find out and you find out that the money is not there, why don't you wait to hear the actual story, what really happened? Some people are saying that person that he made the last video, I mean before this last video, that he said 78 million has been retrieved. There's a video he did before that. He did a video with a man that he said is an inspector or is a police officer. And some people in other pages or in other comments were saying that man they recognize him as a taxi driver in Abuja. So I mean, with all these things happening on social media, can we just calm down and respect the fact that Very Dark Man has given us reasons to trust him before. So we shouldn't just, you know, judge him just like that. Okay, why am I saying all this? The point I'm trying to make here is we need to change in our culture because this thing has become like a culture for Nigerians. Let me give you a typical example that is similar to this case. Me and you, yes, you that are watching me now, me and you can be walking on the street now, and some people can be running on the opposite direction towards us and start shouting, run, 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 run. A typical Nigerian will not ask, what happened? Why are we running? He will just follow and run. So I don't really blame us because this is like almost like our lifestyle. We like to just follow the crowd. Once somebody says something, everybody runs. We're not used to, verifying things. We're not used to investigating things. And we are the best at running people down. Once we know that this person is very popular, this person is somewhat a hero, somewhat a good man, anything that paints him a little black or seems to paint him a little black, we are, in fact, we'll carry our own paint and finish the blackness, ensure that the person dies. So before the person dies, I mean, I can, you can, we can remember several cases where some people have been suspected to be, thieves. At the end of the day, there's jungle justice on that person, and before the person, before we know it, the person has already died. Or maybe they buy the person before we realize that this is not the thief. The thief will actually run away, but the person has died. So can we just calm down? Why that man has said 78 million has been retrieved? So before you say more rubbish, can you go to that website and find out if that 78 million, that 78 million has actually been retrieved? Then let's give very dark man benefit of doubt. For me, he's a good man. For me, he may not be perfect. He must have done so many things in the past, which all of us have a past. Some of you that are criticizing him, there's still some things that you're doing now. If social media exposes you, you won't even have mouth to talk. So let's give him the benefit of doubt. Let's see how we can encourage him for his for all the money that he said he has lost to be retrieved. Then when it's retrieved by God's grace, let's also encourage him to ensure that everything that money is put into is for good use. It's for the benefit of less privilege. Okay, so I want to use the opportunity to shout out to Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man, let me tell you, there's so many less privilege in this country. Even if I call myself less privileged, and you want to insult me for it, or some people want to insult me for it, no problem. That 160 million we miss. Make everything come back because when you're doing your NGO thing, I hope you come to my own community and try to help us out, help me out. Yes, there's plenty less privilege in this community. If you say you want to use part of the millions to buy people like us one bag of rice in my street, yes, I will collect them. Yes, I'll collect it, and I will not go shame for them. We love you, Very Dark Man. No mind them. Coco P, I hope I got that name right. I like friends like you. You're obviously a good friend. You're supporting your guy. I just hope that you are not. Please don't come after me. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying because Very Dark Man recently said that the job was an inside job. So when you say inside job, it means people around you. Coco P, there are not people around Very Dark Man, so better be careful. Let us not hear that there are not people that betrayed Very Dark Man and made him enter inside this kind of mess. We trust you, and we trust people around Very Dark Man, and we encourage you guys to keep on doing the good work. Leave all these haters, leave all these naysayers, okay? They will say whatever they want to say. At the end of the day, and then get their mouths. All right. Merry Christmas in arrears. Happy New Year in advance. Keep doing well and keep loving every good person that loves to do good things for the society. I love you all. See you soon. Bye.